It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Joshua Carty ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. That one good for 26 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Second and 7. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Oilers will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is Turner. On play action, Stroud. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that is incomplete.
We're not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And now it's 4th down. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. He'll return it from the 11. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this out to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oilers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Oilers will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This is Turner. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's going to look downfield once again. And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. 1st down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. And in this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Stroud. That is brought in at the 10. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. business. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
The sideline pulled in by Addison. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
We are going to do this. We got this.
Back at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. They'll run. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. Plenty of scoring already. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. This caught, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out, backed up on your own goal line, the defense understands the risk. They understand the quarterback wants to get that ball out of his hand fast. They're going to take some chances, jump some routes, and they're lucky that wasn't a pick 6, and instead just resulting in that turnover.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They're going to mark him short.
This offense is finding out the hard way, Mike. There is just not a lot of room to operate against this defense down near the goal line.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Thunderbirds will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, it's Williams. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
From the 35, it's first and 10. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
he's got another one. Touchdown, Houston. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Oilers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is Turner. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. You couldn't ask for a better turn in momentum. Not only did they score, Greg, but then they kick it off, and they scored again.
Well, how many times, Mike, do you hear teams talking about the double dip, right? You go in before the half, you score, you come out of the break, and you score again. They were able to do a double dip without ever having to go to the halftime break. I mean, back-to-back chances to score before the opposing offense even has a chance to take the field.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. He's inside the 30. And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 52 yards. Here's a run. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal. Now here's second and goal.
Pick up a 2. Brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Sending a receiver right. They're going to go jet sweep on third down. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Thunderbirds. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Thunderbirds are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Putting the tight end in motion. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They send the tight end in motion. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Handoff here, up the middle, and he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's Williams. The throw on the run is complete. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Oilers. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is Turner. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
He'll push it. Downfield. This one for Kittle.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
He's going to run it. A first down on the scramble. A gain of 16. Now Stroud. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to throw. Stroud. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be third down. Now, Stroud. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This is Turner. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second.
Off play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Motion man, set right. Try the jet sweep here. Let's see what they can get.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
Hunter out there for the Thunderbird. Now, how about this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt, but without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw right towards that defender.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Second and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got it at the 7. To the goal line and in. Jacob Howing. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Oilers will extend this third quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is Turner. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return. First and 10 now from the 36. Stroud to throw. He's going to let one fly for Addison.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's Stroud. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts.
That is caught. What a throw. George Kittle. Touchdown, Thunderbirds.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Here comes Tompkins on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. Williams gonna look to throw it on 1st down. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Kayvon Thibodeau, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Oilers now set to kick this one away. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action. Stroud, no chance at all. He'll go down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. To throw is Stroud. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Here's Stroud. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And now we're going to get a timeout. It is C.J. Stroud in need of some attention. Hardy's kick is good. And the Thunderbirds will cut into that lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Yeah. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. They're going to stop in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. So, no shortage. To the ground, a 1st down run. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
A 39-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Houston.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Tight end on the move left. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, They've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
Checking it down, this one is caught, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun is Pickett. Look at that pick. Slinged it across his body and connected. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That goes for 58. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Second and goal. It's the quarterback with the sneak. Looking for that crease inside, and that did not break the play. No doubt about it. They are going to mark him short. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Thunderbirds! That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Here comes Tompkins on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. They'll try to set up the screen here. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Oilers. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Oilers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is Turner. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On first down, Pickett. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And the Oilers are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line. On first and 10, it's Williams. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Room to maneuver at the 35. He is in. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Oilers are able to extend the lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This is Turner. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Pickett to throw on first down. This one complete right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. On first and 10, here's Pickett. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Pickett to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw is Pickett. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now a second timeout called by the defense. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Going for it all. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. Now a 3rd and 2. Throwing Pickett. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for our visitors. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. Game they really did struggle in. Look like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory.